So I know you're probably panicking from reading the title right now, but don't worry, I'm not planning on quitting YouTube. At least, not yet. So I just wanna have a little chat. And, face to face, if that's alright. So, I think some reintroductions are in order. So, you may know me as Rose, but you may also call me Bailey. I am the voice underneath the head. um, and to be blunt, I don't want to be TVRose anymore. Or, well, I don't want to be this anymore. It served me well for the time that I've used it, but I've done a little bit of self reflecting and I've come to realize that that was really just a way to hide. When I first started this channel, I was not in a good place. I was not very comfortable with myself. I was not very comfortable with being seen as myself. Um, and that's still something I'm working through, I'll be honest. But I realized that I don't think I need that mask anymore to feel comfortable with myself. And I think, honestly, showing my face more will make me happier with myself, which, you know, is something we all hope for, right? I'm also just kind of tired of my face and my name being something that people can hold over me. It's, just something that's made me uncomfortable. And I want to be able to connect with you guys more. That's, the basis of it. I think I'll be able to make content better when I can talk to you guys face to face. Alrighty, so let's talk. Why am I doing this? So before my hiatus for the past 2 months, I guess it's been, since I kind of stopped doing videos before my hiatus. But for the past couple months before my hiatus, I was in pretty severe burnout when it comes to content, as just everything. And it kind of came to a head on my last stream of the year, where I just hit a point in the stream. I was like, I don't like what I'm doing here. I'm not having fun with this. So I just kind of shut off the stream right there. It's like, I don't want to be here. And I didn't really know why I did that or why I really felt that way, why I had lost all of my motivation to work on videos all of a sudden. So obviously I took that hiatus. I took a big step back from content. And in that step back, I did actually find some inspiration. But I think the thing that really did it for me, you know, so many large creators right now either retiring or quitting or like stepping back from their channels, I kind of figured out like I was feeling very similar to them. Obviously, I'm not operating at the same scale as like MatPat is. But I was feeling very similar to them and resonated with a lot of the things I was hearing come up time and time again. And the thing is that YouTube is kind of a soul crushing job if you don't fully enjoy making your content. You kind of throw things at the wall in the beginning until you find what sticks. And then you do that one thing for the rest of time. That's, at the end of the day, that is a soulless job, if you think about it. Even jobs that you love, if you're doing the same thing over and over again for years on end, you're going to get tired of it. And I've had some things that stuck well over the past few years. Obviously, one video comes to mind. Um, but they were never the things that I enjoyed enough to keep doing. And I would try to do more of them because I wanted that successful moment to stay with me. But I wouldn't enjoy it, and I couldn't force myself to keep going at that soul crushing job, you know? But at the same time, all of the things I actually enjoyed weren't succeeding either. So I felt like I was just kind of stuck in a rut. I couldn't make the things that I enjoyed without losing my current audience, but I also couldn't enjoy what I was making if my numbers weren't doing well. And you can say whatever you want about, like, oh, you don't need to rely on numbers for happiness. Not the point of this. Um, so, long story short, I said, you know what? I'm going to start doing things differently and see if that changes how I feel. Starting with this one, you know. And secondly, you're going to meet this guy very soon. She's the new channel mascot persona, whatever. She's going to be appearing in streams and videos a lot, and you'll get to know more about her very soon. I have some new lore planned for her. You guys know I love my lore for my characters. But you'll get to learn about her very, very soon. If you've been following in my Discord and my community post, you might have been noticing some codes, some little ARG sprinkles. Who knows? I might even hide something in this video. So, changes, content. It's gonna change a lot, I think. Right now, I really want to focus on Genshin. Genshin and its related games are where my interests lie at the moment. And I'm kind of tired of pretending that it's so bad to switch to playing a different game. My channel started on Minecraft, and that's all well and good. But I'll be honest, I don't enjoy playing or recording Minecraft anymore. At least not right now. Minecraft kind of comes in waves, both in popularity and for me personally. And I'm not with it right now. I'm completely burnt out of it. So, I don't know what will happen to the Amalgam SMP. I don't know what my plans are for my current story. I truthfully, I don't have an ending planned right now. I had a rough ending planned previously, but I don't know what I want to do with it anymore. I've already announced an end date to the Amalgam server for myself of June 30th of this year. So if you don't see any videos by then, you'll know that I have most likely just given up on it. And I know that's sad for all of you that are lovers of the Amalgam story, but again, I just don't find myself having that much of a passion for it anymore. I've kind of canceled all of my current ongoing Minecraft projects, or at least put them on indefinite hold. Winnebago is all but canceled. A community Minecraft server is something that I definitely want to do eventually, but I don't think it's something that's going to happen in the near future. So I've had to, shut down that project for now. Amalgam Season 2, I did have some plans for it in the past, but I've decided I won't do that anymore. If I do, it will be in the future once I'm excited about Minecraft again. Void Hunters, I'm no longer involved with that. It did happen. If you've been watching it, check out Axolama Music, Twaj, Thrick. They're all uploading their POVs if you were interested in that, but I'm no longer involved. But speaking of Minecraft series, that does remind me, I have a second channel now. It's TVRose Archives. So I'm going to be posting stream VODs there, re-uploading old and lost videos or stuff that's unfinished. And also uploading new stuff that's maybe a bit more experimental or doesn't fit into the current channel. That might be where the last episodes of Amalgam end up living. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I don't have a plan for that yet. But you should subscribe there so you can see everything that I post. Alright, what else? What else? Oh yeah, I want to do a challenge series, similar to like Ludwig's Bro versus Bro. I put myself up against like different content creators, and we have some kind of, face off in different games or like within Genshin or something like that. So if you are an active content creator and you're interested in collaborating, for one, you should join my Discord. We just kind of revamped the whole thing, so it's all brand new, like channels and roles and stuff. And if you're not an active content creator, you should still join. Um, but again, you should join there so you can see announcements about when and where that might be happening, so that if you're interested, you can sign up. Also, to get a bit serious for a moment and be transparent, to keep doing YouTube, I need to make money. I cannot dedicate as much as I would love to keep doing this as purely a passion project. To dedicate the time that I do, I need to be making some kind of money off of it. I have college expenses, I have to eat, I have to pay my tuition, I have to pay my rent. All, very standard things. Um, but to put it bluntly, YouTube checks just don't cut it. Especially now that I have unlisted the only video that makes me money. Yeah, Hermitcraft is gone. Still on the playlist if you need to go back and watch it for whatever reason, but I've decided I don't want people to discover my content through that video anymore, so I just unlisted it. So now no one can find it through search or anything. But to get back to the point at hand, that means I'm no longer making money off of this channel, at least not any significant amount. So I'm going to open up a Patreon soon and start making some more efforts to monetize my content in more ways. Through the Patreon, YouTube memberships, maybe. Also, if you want to support me, like, directly, my art commissions are always open. I need a better way to advertise them, but they are always open. Like, you can DM me anytime and be like, hey, I need this drawn, and I'll send you a price estimate for it. So that's, something to keep in mind. I would appreciate it a lot. But yeah. And of course, any like kind of monetary support is completely optional. Please only support me if you have the means to and if you want to. I will not require anybody to pay to access my content. So, to wrap everything up, I guess, because this video is getting a bit long, if all these changes don't work, if I find myself burning out again in a few months, I will quit. That's just being honest. If I can't enjoy every part of this job, it's not really a hobby anymore, it's a job. If I can't enjoy every part of this job, then I don't really want to do it. But hopefully, being myself will help with that. And, all the other things I just listed. Yeah. So, welcome to the future of TVRose, everyone. Channel name is staying the same, by the way. I'm not going to become TV Bailey or anything. That just doesn't have the same kind of ring to it, I struck gold with that username. I'm not giving it up. Anyways. So I do think that's everything. Anyways, everyone. I will see you all around. And in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.